Tired of manually typing every record into Airtable? Let's set up an automation that does it for you in minutes. We will walk through setting up a trigger, adding a create record action, and testing it live. Here is how. So first things first, go ahead and open up Airtable in your browser. If you are not already signed in, enter your credentials and log into your account. Now, navigate to the base where you want this automation to live. Maybe it is your project tracker, your client database, or a content calendar. Find that base and open it up. Once you are inside, look at the top of the screen for the tab that says Automations. Click on that, and here is where the magic starts. Click the button that says Create Automation. Airtable will ask you to name your new automation, so give it a clear name like Auto Create New Client Record, or something that makes sense to you. Now the first piece of the puzzle is picking a trigger. This is the event that will tell Airtable to spring into action. You can choose something like when a record is created in another table, when a form is submitted, or even a scheduled time each day. Pick the one that fits your workflow. Go ahead and configure that trigger now. For example, if you choose when a form is submitted, you need to select which form it watches. Once you have it set, test the trigger to make sure it fires correctly. Airtable will run a test and show you a sample of the data it picked up. This is a great way to check that everything is hooked up before moving forward. Alright, with the trigger ready, it is time to tell Airtable what to do. Click the button that says Add Action. From the list of actions, select Create Record. This is the action that will automatically add a new entry to a table of your choosing. Now you need to tell Airtable which table that new record should go into. Pick the table from the drop-down menu, and here is the really important part. You need to map the field values. This means you tell Airtable which data goes into which column. For instance, if your trigger is a form submission that includes a name and an email, you can map those values directly. Click inside each field in your target table and select the matching value from your trigger. If there is static information you want every new record to include, like a status of new or today's date, you can type that in manually. Now it is time to see if everything works. Click the Test Action button. Airtable will simulate the trigger and try to create a record. If it succeeds, you will see the new record appear in your table. Take a second to verify that all the fields filled in correctly. If something looks off, you can adjust the mapping and test again. Once you are happy with the result, it is time to make it official. Look for the toggle switch at the top of your automation and turn it on. From this moment forward, every time that trigger event happens, Airtable will automatically create a new record for you. And that is it. You have just automated away a super tedious task. No more manual data entry, no more errors from copy-pasting. Just set it, turn it on, and let Airtable do the heavy lifting. Thanks for sticking with me, and happy automating.